What's the biggest mistake to avoid in snowboarding?
Oh man, gotta think about that for a second.
That's a hard one.
Biggest mistake to avoid.
Kind of jumping into things too quick. Like you need to get carving and basics down before you can start like trying to do tricks.
Whoa.
Being rude. Like no matter how good you are, if you're a jerk, like it's just, it can ruin like you can ruin somebody's experience and make them never want to snowboard again. And we want to be an inclusive community, so I'd say being rude.
I would say letting your snowboard ride you instead of you ride your snowboard, because that's when you just start catching edges and things get messy. Don't want that.
Going for something way above like their skill level just because they're riding with other people who are better. I think everyone kind of falls victim to it, but if you can recognize like early when you're pushing too hard, like you should push. I try to like keep an eye on my like homies that are a little newer and just be like, hey man, just calm it down first, like learn this one first before you just chuck a 3. I know it looks sick, but you're gonna get bodied and you're gonna cut your season short.
What's the biggest mistake to avoid in snowboarding?
Grabbing Tindy. Don't do it. Stop grabbing Tindy. It's not sick. Don't grab Tindy.
The biggest mistake snowboarders should avoid, keep your tips up.
Nice, all right, good one. I like it.
That's a hard one. Don't like go like this. Try to lean straight, like keep your shoulders straight to your knees and your body, like in a squatting position.
That's super important, like being stacked over your board and not being twisted.
Yeah, it really helps because you're not like leaning or like.
All right, what's the biggest mistake to avoid in snowboarding? I think from my experience with snowboarding is not putting enough time on really mastering the fundamentals and the building blocks that are gonna help you for the remaining years that you snowboard. You might be snowboarding for 20, 30, 40 years. It's worth taking that first season, those first couple of seasons, and really dialing in those fundamentals so you have a strong platform to grow off of. It's a mistake I made and have had to spend a lot of time correcting things that could have been avoided.
Caring about what people think. Maybe not wearing a helmet. I want to say not wearing a helmet. I have a lot of friends that, you know, just want to look cool, and yeah, they take hard hits and they're definitely suffering from it. So yeah, man, wear a helmet.
Biggest mistake to avoid? I guess I learned the hard way a few times in park. Make sure you're always looking uphill. Because if you're not looking uphill and you try and cross a rail, you could get completely bodied and taken out by somebody. Just keep your surroundings like prevalent so you make sure you're not gonna run into somebody.
That could be like for anybody too.
What? I didn't see it.
Oh, come on.
I'm focused on something else right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. What are you working on?
I was doing back tail.
Nice.
I know you're here somewhere. Where? Oh, I see you. I'm doing an interview right now. All right, bye. That was Tommy.